Now joining us is the man who represents all of Silicon Valley Leadership Group CEO Carl Guardino. You know, to the breaking news, and this isn't exactly what we brought you on to talk about. We'll get to that in a minute, but you know the guys at Twitter. Is that something that you feel that they should look at right away? This is the president-elect, and there's a hashtag. I mean, is this something that you would discuss with Twitter?
Well, condoning violence or promoting violence in any way is unacceptable in America and reprehensible. And I would hope that that would come down immediately and that those accounts would be suspended, because that has no place in civil society and certainly no place in the United States of America.
And we say that for all sides. If there was something bad about President Obama, same thing. Now let's get to this. If you believe the press or things that people are inferring from the fact that for the first couple of days after Donald Trump was elected, that technology stocks started to fall, people think that Silicon Valley is shaking in their shoes at the thought of a Trump presidency. I am sure you are speaking to many a CEO in the Valley because you're head of the leadership there. What are they saying? Are they really that nervous?
Well, the Silicon Valley Leadership Group is owned and driven by about 400 innovation economy CEOs. And no, we're not, because we know with any administration, Republican or Democrat, that we're going to have numerous areas of common ground, and we're going to have numerous areas that require deeper dialogue. And it will certainly be the case here. On common ground, during his acceptance speech on Tuesday night, he talked about $1 trillion in infrastructure investment, and transportation and other forms of infrastructure are desperately needed in Silicon Valley and throughout the United States. We're going to find common ground here. And he's talked about comprehensive tax reform. We're going to find common ground there as well, and we're eager to work together.
Well, yes, many a company, particularly Apple, would love to repatriate offshore profits that they have parked there. They don't want to be double taxed on them. So he said he'd like to do that. Why would they worry? One of your own is now officially a part of the Trump transition team, and that is venture capitalist Peter Thiel. That's a good sign, right?
It certainly is a good sign whenever we have people from the innovation capital of the world, Silicon Valley, working with leaders in our nation's capital. And again, that's true with any administration and any transition team. And we're going to work effectively together on those areas where we have common ground. But there are also many areas where we're going to need a much deeper dialogue. And I think that's going to be welcome on both sides, because so much of America's economy depends on a strong innovation economy. That's in all of our best interests, that Silicon Valley succeed and that the United States succeeds.
Carl, I know my blood pressure just went down talking to your mellifluous, calm voice, so thank you very much.